So we just hit our first milestone on the channel, hitting 100 subscribers, hopefully the first of many milestones here on the channel. But in response, I have kind of a tribute to my channel over the past 16 videos that came before 100 subscribers, and a Q&A that's going to answer all of the questions that you guys have for me. Let me go ahead and play that celebratory video for you. So if you're watching this, welcome to my channel. So today, I'm going to teach you guys how you can run better with diabetes.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
However, with no carbs, you should have to take no insulin.
We made it to Leadville.
So I dropped almost 3 minutes in 1 year, in an 8K. So what exactly happens when diabetics don't take insulin? Today, I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the life of a type 1 diabetic. I've set the goal of breaking 17 minutes in the 5K.
The entire time I knew him, he only had one goal. Dominate the track 5K.
And there's the finish. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did making it and reminiscing about my past videos. Now we're going to go ahead and start the Q&A part of this video while I go for a run. And obviously I can't run in these clothes, so let's go ahead and get changed. Pretty amazing how that works, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get out there and answer some questions while we're on this sure to be pretty hot run. Okay, so I feel like this is as good of a spot as any to go ahead and start the Q&A and get all of your questions answered. Okay, so since we are out running and all of that, I'm going to go ahead and start with the running questions, and then I feel like I can answer the other non-running related ones later in the video. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. Question 1, what is your 5K PR? And in my last video, I just set my 5K PR at Track Nationals. I ran 16:42, which I feel like is a good place for me right now at the spot I'm at. And it was a great race. I'll put it right here if you haven't seen it yet. Great race, great video, check it out. Question 2, what is your favorite meal to eat the night before a race? And I think I have 2 actually. So number 1 is pasta, spaghetti, anything with noodles and tomato sauce. And my second favorite meal to have is chicken with vegetables. Not a whole lot of carbs there, but it is super healthy and good to have right before a race. Question 3, what was the most surprising race of your life? So I'm tempted to say the race I just had when I ran 16:42 and PR'd by a whole lot, but I don't want to do that since I already used that as an answer. So instead, I'm going to go with Great Meadow my junior year. And you need a bit of backstory here. I ran 18:16 at this race, which was super close to my PR at the time. So I wasn't really surprised at the race at the time. I honestly thought I should be running faster. But later junior year, I was running like 20 minutes, 19 minutes in all of my other 5Ks. So it's surprising to me looking back and seeing that I ran so well at the first race and then absolutely collapsed the rest of the time. Question 4. How has running changed from high school to college? And that's a really interesting question because I don't run for a college, I run for the club team. But for me, high school to college, I feel like I'm definitely more committed in college right now. And of course, the workload has increased. I'm definitely running a lot more now than I ever was in high school. So that's the two big differences. I feel like also being on the club team, the atmosphere is much more relaxed. I don't really have that much pressure, except the pressure I put on myself to perform in any race, unlike in high school, where you really feel like you have to perform every single race and do the best you possibly can. Question 5. Why do you run? And that's such a good question. I really am going to try to make a whole entire video on this one question sometime this summer. But to sum it up, I really like how the work you put in is what you get out. Having that and just knowing that if I work hard, I can succeed in this sport, even if you don't really have a whole lot of athletic ability, is why I love to run. Grinding it out and seeing your results pay off in the long term is just so rewarding and is ultimately why I run. Okay, so I have a few more questions, but I'm gonna head home, finish my run, and then answer the rest when I get back. Okay, so I finished my run and showered, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer the rest of your questions right now. Question 6. Where do you want to travel to next? So my answer has got to be Thailand for this. I have a lot of places in mind, but Thailand is definitely one of the best. The beaches in Thailand are absolutely amazing and just the most beautiful you will ever see. Plus, I want to experience some of the Eastern Asia culture. Since I did go to Dubai, I've experienced the Middle East a bit, but not Eastern Asia, which I really want to see through Thailand. Question 7. What is your favorite type of grilled cheese? And I feel like there's not really a whole lot of types of grilled cheese out there, but I always like cooking up a quesadilla here in school, so I guess I'll have to say that. I also really like ones with a ton of different cheeses. That is by far one of my favorite lunches to have. Question 8. When will you hit 1 million subscribers? I gotta say, probably a couple months. Give it by August. I'll be right up there at 1 million. But you can help out by subscribing right now and watching all my videos because I work really hard on all of them. So this has been it for the 100 subs Q&A. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon with a new one.